What's up, everybody? We just finished watching, was it Derby Day, Manchester United versus Manchester City in the Premier League. Yes, super exciting 2-0 win for
Could have been
Manchester
five.
United. Yeah, could have been
five. But we'll take two.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, amazing game. Great performance, as you can see.
I'm telling you, we are back. I've been saying for months, this Manchester United team can play football. With a proper manager, which we now have in Michael Carrick, this team has been activated. We are for the first time seeing this Manchester United group play up to their full potential. And it's elating.
Yeah.
It's elating.
It really is. I mean, yeah, let's talk about some goals first.
Yeah.
All right, so who scored, first of all? Let's share with the class.
Yeah, well, if you weren't watching, so first goal was Brian, second goal was Cunha. So we, Man United, the first one came off like a pretty big counterattack. Basically, their set piece, United won the ball back. Brian did a little cheeky flick at the top of the 18. We countered, and yeah, the rest was history. Bruno Fernandes, when put in attacking opportunities, in attacking positions on the field, and put closer to attacking players, yields goals and assists. As we knew, once again, you do not take a Rolls Royce or whatever fancy car you care about and put it in the garage. You don't do that, right? You drive your car. And that's what you want with Bruno Fernandes. You put your best attacking and most creative player in attacking positions on the field. So said, so done. That's what he does. Gives us assists. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Bruno was fantastic.
He was fantastic.
Come on. That's
Absolutely.
the captain. Just fantastic.
Yeah. No, honestly. Yeah, so we had the 2 goals, and we had what, 3 goals called back for
We had
offsides?
2 called back for offsides, 2 that hit either the post or crossbar.
Okay.
And then 1 definite penalty that was not given. But Dallo should have gotten a red card, so we'll say that those evened out. just a little bit. Yeah, Dallo, please relax, my friend. That was insane. You tried to kill that man, and that's not okay. But regardless, United got the win. The football, and let me just say, like, you could tell not only from the reaction of the fans, but from the players themselves. You could tell about the cohesiveness within the group. You could tell how well they work together. You can tell how well they defended. I mean, the shape of Manchester United today defensively was so compact that Man City literally could not find gaps to play into. We fully stifled their attack. I don't think Haaland even had a shot on target.
No.
Did they even say Haaland's name today?
I don't think they even said his name. They showed him like twice.
Yeah.
And then they took him off the field.
Took him off, hooked, because that is the defensive shape. And think about that. Playing a back 4, so no longer a back 5, playing a back 4, and we still had a compact, organized defensive shape. And that highlights, again, it was a systematic issue previously. And now, with a slight change in system, we've already secured a shutout. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
That's already half of the shutouts we've had for the rest of the whole season so far.
Yeah.
And Carrick has only been here for 3 games. Like, that's mind-blowing. Like, so again, the defensive shape, the organization, brilliant. The compactness of the team, brilliant. Let Man City keep the ball, enjoy it, whatever. Don't give a shit. We'll counterattack and win the game. That is what we did. And that is the embodiment of this club right here. That we saw Kobe Mainu start and play an entire 90 minutes. Wow. Imagine having a player like Kobe Mainu at your club and not playing him.
Putting him on the bench.
I mean,
Giving him a minute. Come
It is
on.
insane to me. So now having a real manager, we once again see our best players are being played, and that is what you want to do. You put the best group of 11 out on the pitch, and you trust them to get the job done. And when you do that, results come with it. And I think Michael Carrick has already instilled a certain level of confidence and a little bit of an edge, like an edge on their shoulder, like a chip on their shoulder to the team. I mean, today you saw guys throwing their bodies at tackles, throwing their bodies in front of shots,
Yep.
sprinting back on defense. Like, it's just energy we haven't seen before. Why?
No.
Because the manager was a petty little whiny bitch before. But now, with a real manager with real intention and real ambition, we're seeing the players also pick up on that energy and bring that to the game. And that is what we want to see from Manchester United.
Yeah, I mean, seeing the manager celebrate the goals was like healing.
Yeah,
honestly.
right? Yeah,
Like,
healing. Wow, that's profound.
That was-
really was healing. That's such a good way to say
yeah,
it.
well, I mean, it's just like last game too, as we were talking about how like I could feel your excitement even of just like watching the club play.
Yeah.
And so it's like having a manager who's also celebrating the goals and getting really into the game.
Exactly.
Like, that's what you want. You want someone who's going to be in it. And like celebrating the wins with you.
Exactly.
and
Carrick,
feeling
after the
losses
game,
with you,
100%. And after the game, to your point, I saw Carrick go up to every single Manchester United player. Every single one. And shake their hand, congratulate them, arm around them. We saw Casemiro jump on Carrick's back after the second goal.
That's crazy.
I mean, even the
yes.
players are feeling it. And you can see it in the way that they're playing. They have more confidence. Mason Mount came on the field and scored within 2 minutes. They called it back, but regardless of the fact of the slight offsides, you could still feel that energy, that confidence,
and they didn't let that bring them down.
Exactly.
Like, so
like
any goals
such a good
being
point.
called back, they were like still pushing and pushing and pushing. And even the commentator said something about not having seen this sort of speed and intensity from Manchester United in a long time.
And when he said a long time, he meant in the last year. So I think we know. I think we know what the cause was for the lack of form. But today really is the epitome of Manchester United. We saw Carrick trust the team. We saw him organize the team well. We saw the team go out and create more big chances than City, take more shots on target than City, and really dominate City. The better team won on the day. From start to finish, Manchester United was the better team on the pitch. And that is what we came to see. It's the first time in a long time we've been able to say that. Manchester United was the better team and won the game. Yep. And we just beat a team that's already spent 200 million euros this season in this transfer window of January to try and build more players to their team. And we haven't signed a single soul yet and have still beaten them 2-0 comfortably. And that speaks volumes. It wasn't more players. We didn't need more players. What we needed was our current players to be organized and coached properly. And now that that is happening, Manchester United is exponentially better. Exponentially better. It's
100%.
undisputed.
Yeah, undisputable.
Undisputable fact.
Yeah.
The team has gotten exponentially better.
You can see it. I mean, I am now an avid football watcher. But like, having watched the team play under the last manager for the last year, like you can really tell, like you can feel it just watching the players, the energy on the pitch. Like you can tell they're all happier. They're all a lot more confident and comfortable, even to like make a mistake.
Yeah.
Even making a mistake doesn't feel as daunting for them now, I feel like, because 100%. They are under a manager who's, I'm assuming, not going to throw them under the bus in the media.
No, you will not see that from a former Manchester United player.
Someone who actually gets it.
Yeah, so, and he does. And so, like with Carrick's setup, with what he went through, like with what the team he chose today even, it was bold. I mean, Brian and Ahmad had just gotten back from the AFCON. He threw them straight into the 11. And again, that is courage. That is what you want from your manager. So and credit to the players. Like Ahmad was fantastic. Bruno Fernandes had a worldie of a game. Mainu and Casemiro were peak. I mean, the composure of Kobe Mainu, the composure. He is a brilliant midfielder. Like there is no way you can choose in a starting 11 and not include Kobe Mainu. Point blank, period. And look who he just did it against. One of the best and definitely the most expensive team in the Premier League. And he just dropped that well of a performance at his age. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Honestly. So anybody who is defending his treatment previously, please stay over there. Stay over there. Because we have been free Kobe Mainu this entire time. And now that he is free, we all get to benefit off of watching him play.
Yeah, so. I mean, he's literally been called the best midfielder in the world, in the Premier League, whatever. Like,
he's
and then he's
unbelievable. He's unbelievable.
He's so for real.
I know, crazy. So great to see Kobe out there balling. Yeah, Brian was fantastic. Membo obviously did what he needed to do. Really, just overall, great performance. I mean, Maguire, my guy, Maguire. 10-10, son. Absolutely brilliant, Maguire. That is what, I mean, to come back and your first game starting back, that you drop that sort of performance, my God. I mean, that is a serious center back. Mm-hmm. Whatever the deal, we need to make sure that guy is staying around, because at the end of the day, you want players like Heaven, like Euro, you want them picking up those sorts of things from Maguire, like from Nietzsche as well. Pretty good game from him. So it's just like, Martinez. But yeah, I think really for me, my standout defender was Maguire today. Just absolutely immense, like massive back there. Like once again, I mean, he's the reason we didn't hear Haaland's name at all.
Yeah,
I mean, Maguire.
He was on him.
And Martinez too. Anytime Haaland checked back for the ball, Martinez was literally on his back. So I mean, and Dorgu, fantastic today, brother. Like that's what you. Oh no, Cunha didn't score. They called back Cunha's goal. Dorgu scored our second goal. It just came to me. That's right. Yeah, I just remember they called his goal back.
That's right.
So Dorgu scored. No, Cunha assisted Dorgu's goal. Remember, it was the hopeful cross across the box, and Dorgu got in front of the defender.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, Dorgu with the great finish for our second goal. He was a standout today. Just played fantastic. I mean, he's clearly like a good attacking player who was obviously just not being utilized correctly as well. Because we're seeing him play higher up the field and truly like excelling at the positions he's getting put into. And so, just really fantastic to see Dorgu also, finding some form now. I think like overall the men's also solid. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're keeping shutouts, fantastic. That's what we want. So the defensive, I mean, and that's what I'm saying. It's hard to call out a singular thing because the whole team fought for 90 minutes and played well for 90 minutes. Like there wasn't any points in the game where I was like, oh man, this is like a tricky spell, like maybe there are a few times where I was like, we need to press a little bit right now. We're a little too deep, like defensively, but in those moments, we were still comfortable and we were still compact enough that when they got into those wide positions, they still couldn't hurt us.
Yeah, because I feel like even when they were in their own, when City was attacking, I feel like United was still on them. I know there were definitely moments where we were like, where is everybody? Why are we not pressing? Like, what's going on? Yeah. But there was definitely a lot of that, like, red everywhere. Like, really couldn't get the ball anywhere through them.
You could see the line of pressure that Carrick instituted. I mean, you could slowly see United as City was starting their like possession. Our first line of pressure was so high up the pitch. So what we would do is slowly creep at them, and then we'd be boom sprinting at them, trying to force that mistake. And then if they broke through that first line of pressure, then we were dropping back into like a more comfortable defensive shell with everybody behind the ball. And again, it just clogged up the space for City. Mm-hmm. So you have like the Bernardo Rat Silva trying to find space and stuff, and he just wasn't able to. Haaland unable to. Like that is what we did. It just completely suffocated their attack. And that is not only full awareness and fantastic work from the players, but it is a clear directive from the manager to play that way.
Yeah.
And that makes all the difference.
It does.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I mean, I think overall, just fantastic. I mean, you saw me sprinting around in here. I mean, we were. I know. I mean, to be back, to see Manchester United back, it is just beautiful. It's just beautiful football. I mean,
Nostalgic.
yeah, I mean, and you'll see, I know this is City, and I know United has a big game against Arsenal, the league leaders, coming up as our next match. But if United continue to play like this, please watch and wait. Wait to see where we are at the end of the season. We will be securing Champions League if we continue to play like this. This is the type of performance we expect from Manchester United. And they did fantastic.
Facts.
So, Derby Day, up the Reds, got the dub.
Yep.
What can you say? Absolutely
Yes,
fantastic performance. From the manager to every single player on the pitch to the backroom staff. Every single piece was laid correctly today. We got it right. And Manchester United got the dub. And that is...
Yes. Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Peak. So...
those were our thoughts on the Manchester United versus Manchester City game in the Premier League. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Up the Reds.
Come
Glory,
on.
glory, Man United.
Oh, glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man U. Glory, glory, Man United. When the Reds go marching. Oi, oi, oi. Come on, then.